has averaged 20 points a game against the Blazers, so he's always played well against the Blazers.
Okafor inside gets the pick and roll from Chris Paul, and one big slam dunk at one end, and
through that
Pendergraph gets the pass inside, tried to dunk it. West blocked it from behind, and here comes a 3-on-2 lob right side to Thornton, and he jams.
Boy, that's a
4-3 Portland team fouls. Skip to Thornton for three.
Boy, they are.
It's 11-0 run for the Hornets.
Chris Paul scouts it out and tells everyone where to go.
Andre Miller nearly poked the ball away. Chris Paul gets it back, flips that one up from his hip, and drops it. Under two in the quarter. The lead was 16 for the Hornets. It was down to 7. Now it's back to 10.
And that guy can do that. He can shoot.
Holding it. Here's the Chris Paul three.
See,
26 points on Saturday at Denver.
He makes you come out.
It's 8 as we head to the second.
9 assists. That's how you beat this team.
Bayless bumped off by Paul. Darius Sungila, who's been red hot for New Orleans, off Blake, now gets back on it. Shot clock at 10. Paul down the left side over Pendergraph, hit it. Juwan Howard, he was frustrating Posey earlier. He got.
And Monty Williams yells down to Nate, "What do you want on D?" And they call out the zone.
Posey for three.
Yeah, that's who you have to get in the zone. Posey's still very capable, that guy, but you can pick him up higher, make the offense style.
West to Chris Paul, nobody on Paul, wide open three, and he hits it. Second three of the game for Chris Paul, shooting 41% from out there this season. Shot clock at 5. Paul still with it. West trying to get the switch on to Blake, and Paul hits another three. Kovic going to work on Andre Miller, and a little post up. Webster got to be careful leaving Chris Paul. Marcus Thornton takes a three. Boy, 3 threes in the just start of this quarter for the jumper off the mark. Blazers shooting down to 44% for the game.
And once again, they're a little cold.
Chris Paul takes it inside.
Faked it there. Now they got to close the door on the guards.
Another teardrop inside for Paul. He's got.
Peja's trying to get open right now. Oh, that's a move.
Okafor holds on to Webster.
Yeah, that's not when you want Bayless shooting.
Portland's first miss of the quarter. Good pass. Paul down low to Thornton. He laid it in, and that breaks the Portland run. Been tonight,
and that's why he's in the game right now.
Chris Paul, a little push off on Miller. Okafor around the rim, lays it in. There's an assist for Chris Paul.
And that's what he does.
That's 10 for him in the game.
Yeah. It's averaging a.
Chris Paul in transition up against Webster. Hit the shot and is fouled.
Now, when the big guys, you've got to get back on defense.
But picked up by Paul. Collison, open three. Got it. Rattle it down. Collison, only his 8th three-pointer made
in the game.
Paul through the middle. Kicks it out. Collison wouldn't take the three. Takes the 2 and ties the game.
Well, now the Blazers.
They're going.
Yeah, you got to stop them right here.
Here comes Paul. Dances to the middle. West. Shot to the clock at 5. Chris Paul for the lead. Yes. He fell down. Blazers lost track of him. And Paul hit the elbow jumper, and now New Orleans the lead. Oh. See, Chris Paul goes down. The Blazers trying to cover all the bodies they could see. But Paul laying in the key popped up and then hit the jumper.
Well, now, you know, we talked about what would happen if they had the last shot. Well, they didn't get the last shot, but almost the same. As you said, L.A. couldn't find anybody because he was down. Chris Paul was down on the ground. He looked around, and by that time it was 2-9. Outscoring the Blazers 10-1 in the final 3:26. Portland's been in this situation before.